Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. It's Tuesday and we got another fun magic trick to review for you. Mondays we review playing cards, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, reviewing the latest and the greatest because I'm a teacher, I'm a magician, I'm a content creator, and I take all of those hats that I wear, mesh them all together, and I make these videos for you so that you know exactly what you buy when you buy. I want you to know exactly what you're getting. No more surprises, right? No more magic disappointments when you open the box. I want you to know what's in the box. I tell you what's in the box so that you can make the best purchase possible. Today, we're gonna look at a classic of magic. This is Papa Rabbit Hits the Big Time from Daryl. Now, if you don't know, Daryl, very popular magician, the magician's magician. I know growing up, Daryl was a very strong influence. For me and my magic, I always gravitated towards the more humorous side of magic, and Daryl was that for me. Parlor magician, very funny, but also very skilled. His instructional videos are master classes, and he's put out just so much material. There's a wealth of material out there. If you have not familiarized yourself with Daryl, please do so. Murphy's Magic was able to get his catalog after he passed, and so Murphy's owns the exclusive rights to his effects, and so over time they've just been re-releasing those effects for all of us, just in case wasn't something that you already had. Papa Rabbit Hits the Big Time is, of course, Daryl's version of sponge balls, but it's done with rabbits, so it's sponge rabbits. And the fun thing about the rabbit sponges is that if you turn them end for end, they could also look like birds. So there's this joke at the beginning that Daryl does when he says, you know, some magicians work with rabbits and some work with birds, and I'm going to give you, right, the audience, the chance to tell me how this event should go. So do you want to see a rabbit or do you want to see a bird? And you act as though you're going to pull out this animal, but it ends up being this little tiny yellow sponge. And then you launch into a sponge rabbit routine. Murphy's Magic has repackaged all of that. They've given you all the materials you need. You got 40 minutes worth of teaching, and it's only 20 bucks. Only 20 bucks. Let's talk about it. All right, so for 20 bucks, what do you get? You get a nice hard shell box, and you're gonna get a sponge block inside of that. You're gonna push all your little sponges out, little yellow sponges. You're gonna get 2 adults, right? You get a mommy rabbit and a baby and a daddy rabbit, and then you're gonna get 6 small kid rabbits. Now, when Daryl did his, he only had 5. So really, with Murphy's, you get an extra rabbit, which is cool. And they've already been inked, so they look like a rabbit on one side and a bird on the other, if you know the routine, and they come ready to go. Is it what I thought? Well, of course. Of course it's what I thought. I was already familiar with the routine. The routine's out on YouTube. You can go watch Daryl perform this. It's been up on YouTube for years. And so most of us are familiar with the sponge rabbit routine. And if you're not, go watch it. Go watch the YouTube video. Go watch it and see the whole thing. And is it well made? It's sponge, right? It's sponge, and there's nothing gimmicky or gadgety about it. They're just sponges, same as a sponge ball. Overall quality and production value of the video. Your instructional video is going to bounce back and forth between Daryl and his original performance and Javier Fuemir teaching at the Murphy's Magic Studio. As far as what they teach you in that 40 minutes, you'll get an unboxing. You'll get Daryl's original performance remastered in HD. You get Javier's teaching of Daryl's routine. Javier will also talk about maintenance and care for your sponges to keep them in tip-top shape. And then it'll switch back to Daryl's teaching, which is done against a library wall backdrop. It is a little dark, but it's nice to have the original teaching. Pocket space, I think this works good for walk around and parlor. So if you want to do this parlor like Daryl does, Daryl utilizes the table, right? And you have that little space to kind of lay everything else out, and that's nice, but you could also do this as walk around. Okay, you don't need the table. You can use people's hands. You know, and sponge balls is a great, it is a great trick to do for walk around because it packs so light, but it kind of has a bigger feel to it, right? It feels bigger just because the sponges, you know, expand, but it's small and lightweight that you could carry with you anywhere. In this both Daryl and Javier utilize sleeves. Not sleeving, not putting things up your sleeves, but they utilize wearing a jacket for both walking around, storage, and performance. So I would just put that out there. But inspectable, like I said at the top of this, there's nothing gimmicky about these. They are just what they are. Slights and difficulty level, I think this would be a great introductory class to sponges. If you've never worked with sponge balls before or sponge rabbits, this is a good one. Lots of entertaining instruction, okay? And you're gonna learn one of the most basic sleights for sponge balls is that deception that when you place something in somebody's hand, what they think is not actually the reality. And really, that one move is the entire structure for this routine. There are other sponge ball sleights that you will learn later, but I think as a beginner routine, this is such a classic. Set up and reset, just stick them in your pocket, right? Stick them in your pocket. Like I said, they're using jackets, but yeah, great for walk around. Positives, if you do sponge balls, this is gonna elevate your game. This is funny, organic, and relatable. With Papa Rabbit Hits the Big Time, you'll be able to perform a killer magic for both kids and adults. Is it worth your money? Well, for 20 bucks, come on, it's so affordable. And you could get a digital download for 20 bucks and they won't give you anything. They might even tell you go out and build something, right? For 20 bucks, you actually get a box with sponges, you get Daryl, you get Javier Fuemir, you get a great routine that you can do for walk around that you don't need a table for. So affordable. Who would like this? People that do classics of magic, people that collect these classics of magic, people that collect Daryl. And if you don't collect classics of magic, you should. Don't throw this off and think, oh, it's sponge rabbits or it's old, right? I don't do old magic. I think we all need to learn some of these foundational tricks, first and foremost, so they're not lost, right? We need to learn the classics so they're not lost, but then also learn them to appreciate them, right? And then also to have them as building blocks in our own knowledge so that we can then create our own wonder. But don't just take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. There are other great, fantastic review channels out there that you should be aware of. Craig Petty's Magic TV, they did a review for this. Magic World also did a review for this. And there's plenty of demos. Not only is Daryl's performance out there, but there's yours, right? There's other demos out there. You could go watch them. Go watch Jackie Yu. Jackie Yu did a performance of this out on YouTube as well. That's everything I can say about Papa Rabbit Hits the Big Time. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you want to buy it for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic retailer. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.